Now, welcome to week 3 for the weekly challenge for Gran Turismo 7. And I'm your host, Roger that. So, in these videos, basically, it's for people who need help trying to pass these races for no reason. They're pretty much simple. Just to let you know, I haven't did not one race yet. Like I normally do, this is a live stream how I'm doing it. So, we're going to get into the first track, which is Japanese front red challenge. What you don't see, I came in first, and there's no performance points. So basically, you could trick the car out to anywhere you want. We got 3 laps. So let me go change my car. So just looking at the Japanese car that I have for this, we're gonna go with a fast car. We can go with that one, but not yet. That's fine. The Lexus, maybe. I would use the cappuccino because I know the car is very fast, but I'm not going to use the cappuccino in this one because most likely it's for people who does not have an engine swap. The Fair Lady is good. I'm still debating. So most likely it looks like it's gonna be the Lexus, since I haven't driven that Lexus. $469. Was it? Did I say the Lexus? Yeah, right here, the Lexus. So we're gonna go in and we're gonna tune this car up, since I haven't did everything. I haven't did anything to this car. So I have plenty of credit, so I will spend on it. So first thing, this is, let y'all know, this is, you don't have to do any of this. So basically, I'm not doing nothing with here. We're gonna make the car nice and easy. So I like some Yokohama wheels. I do like those wheels. I like those rims. We got some 20s. We're gonna put some 21s on it. Bit of low profile, standard, wide tie, standard. We're gonna install those. You don't have to do anything to this head. This is just me doing it. Custom part. Gonna put the spoilers on the front. We do put some side skirts. And I recommend you always put a wing on the car. Always put a wing. Go with high, so that way later on, if you like the car and you want to fix it up for a different track, it's highly recommended. These are all cosmetics. I don't even mess with these here, but racing items, nah. But GT Auto Parts. Let me see here. Let me see here. Wheels. Alright. I would have put some name brands on my top, but I have to go into the editing part, and I'm not trying to do any editing right now. So now we're going to the tuning shop. Yes. So most likely we're not going to be using anything out of here. So These are for people who is not a level 50 or higher. I mean, level 50. So most likely we could go with sports this and sports soft. You don't really need them. But like I said, there's no performance points on this car, so we're gonna trick this car out. We're gonna make it lighter than what it is. Club Sport, always recommend get the ballast. Always get the power restrictor. I'm gonna go with weight reduction too, because basically I'm dropping this car down from 2,900 to 2,700 pounds. You don't need any of these right now. Always go for the computer, the CPU. Can we do some more? We're gonna drop it down even more. Yeah, it goes fully customized LSD. Don't be. Now this is where we're gonna put the car into what we want to do. Now we're going like what? 576 horsepower. I mean 579 horsepower. 590 horsepower. Get the manifold up there. Try to hit that 600 horsepower. Definitely need some brakes. It doesn't matter which disc you use. Suspension, that's for later on. I'll go fully customizable. Always go for those. And we're gonna be using racing salt, because basically, like I said, there's no performance points on this car. If I want to do this here, these will come in like later on, but I think my car is pretty much fast enough for this race. So we're gonna go in and tune the car up for the race. I mean, I'm using racing soft. We can get more speed. Let's put the wheels straight. Like I said, leave your output and ballast at 100. We're gonna open it up a little, like 360. That should be good. Racing everything, and this is all it is. Nothing really to it. Now we're into race number 1. Like I said, these are cars that, you know, I don't even drive. You don't see. These cars are very slow. Now, good racers, they will follow they will do the apex. I'm just taking my time. But you know my deal. Get in front by any means necessary. You gotta run them over to the side, run them off. You know, because you're going against the computer. But since I'm doing this here, I might as well get some of my money back. Trying to get a clean race bonus. And stay on the track. Or just stay on the track. And look at this. I'm already in second place. Not even the first lap is done. I'm already there. So I'm trying to tell you, these races are easy. And I do highly recommend, if you like the low level and coming into the game and you're having trouble, first focus on a track that's within your level of racing that pays the most money for that level. Save your money and fix a car up that you like. And eventually the car, you'll get into better cars. You just can't be just buying cars or whatever. It's just selected cars. And I gotta tell you, this is a car I don't even use. I just have these cars in my garage. Now the only reason why I have all these cars is because I'm doing a little something different. Which is, every day I come in, I do my race. My race is Tokyo Expressway. I make, with a clean race bonus, I'm making $8.25 per race. About 26 minutes of work. And I do 2 of those races. So out of those 2 races, I'm making 1.6, and I purchase a vehicle because I want all the vehicles in the game. So that's basically what I'm doing right now. And because in the beginning, I did what I had to do. I do have cars for certain tracks. I do have my car for Tokyo Expressway, which the Cappuccino is one of them. If I want to do like a fast race that day, doing it like in 24 minutes. But my go-to car is my Nissan GT17, which that's a 26-minute race. Then, got the other one. Anything that deal with an 800 performance points. I either use my Mercedes C9 or the Mazda 787B, I think it is. If I'm doing those races, but my money grind is Tokyo Expressway. To me, that pays the most money. Because yes, I could take those 2 cars to an 800 performance points, but I just play this it. Buy legendary cars. Buy the one that's worthwhile. The legendary cars are going to pretty much win you the race. Especially when it comes some people want to do the grinding, which is they would do Sardina. That's 800 performance points, and you get a clean race of 727. You do 10 races, but you got to keep going through. You'll make about 1.9 million in 4 hours. So that's what they say, but that I don't see it happening unless you getting in like 22 minutes per lap. All right, so you see, race number 1 is complete. 60 grand, all that money that I spent. Didn't even get my money back, but don't worry, I get a ticket out of the deal. I like that. Now we're going to the next race. Let's see what we have next. We're going to race number 2, which is a special event. No performance point, 1 lap. And limited time offer. So I have to use a Citron. Okay. Now let's see here. And I think I did some tuning on this car already. Let me see here. Racing soft. Yes, I did some tuning on it. 218. But let me just double check. Just go into the tuning shop and let's see what we could do to this car if I add anything to it. I ain't going by those. Let's see, custom parts. Welcome to the stream. Let's see what we got for the tuning part. Yeah, they pretty much have everything here set. Let's go to the race. And I will show you the tuning specs that I have for her. So we are using Racing Soft. You can't really do too much with the aerodynamics. I have this set for 190. Got this weight reduction, so the car is pretty much light. Racing muffler, as I said, nothing to it. We pushing about 218 horsepower. There's only one lap, so I put Racing Soft tires on. So basically, we're gonna grip the car. We'll be gripping with Racing Soft tires. Okay, the turbo kicking in. Hit the brakes. This car, I mean, can I tune the car better? Yes. I just have to find a better tune for this car. For this car, ooh, you almost took my clean race bonus out, buddy. I'll go back in later on and figure out this tune for this here, because I don't like how the car jerking. But you can see the car is pretty much fast. She don't sound too healthy on it. Like I said, these races, anything with no performance points, you should have no issue with any race. You could take any car that they're giving you and just put just trick it out to the highest performance. And I'll call this a beginner tune for this car. Like I said, this is a car I don't even drive. That'll be later on in my later videos, you know. After I purchase all my vehicles, what I'm gonna do is pretty much I'm gonna take every car and have a perfect setup for it. For those cars, so that way if anybody, you know, when these races comes in here, I could just literally, you know, show them the specs that I have, and the car will be much better off tuned up for these races, so that way it would never be doing no stuff like this what I'm doing right here. And you'll see race number, I think it was race number 2 is in the bag. This is one long track. Alright. This race is in the bag. It's an ugly race. Car not fully tuned up right. I mean, it's tuned, but not proper. So race 2 is out of the way with a trash car. And like I said, they had to do too much tuning, so pretty much getting most of my money back from the previous race. Now we're going to race number 3. And we're using the K car vehicles. So performance point got to be 400 or less. And we're doing Nürburgring. Ooh. So we got to use... Alright, so I would love to bring the cappuccino for this K car, but can't use it because this car is tricked out too much with an engine swap, and I won't be able to get it low. So now this is one I will recommend, the Carry KC12. Now I'll show you the settings. Excuse me. We're using, let's see. Can I use 450? Oh, it's more than 400. Can't use, so I gotta use Comfort Soft. So let's go ahead. So the car set the Comfort Soft. Got the fully customizable suspension. I'm gonna make this here straight. That way I have a better have normal transmission. That's my aerodynamics. I have a high RPM. Racing intercooler, racing air filter, muffler, manifold, racing pads with the disc. Pretty much bore everything up. Now you can take this here off. This is from the Ultimate shop. You don't need that, but that won't help. That won't hurt you too much. And just have all these here increase. All right. Giving you a lousy 124 horsepower. Let's get to this race. One lap. So you really got what but they say, I mean, that's it. My truck is faster than all these cars anyway, so soon I come around this edge, now I'm gonna bust it. Not this turn here. Well, you know, if you give me enough room I can get by. This the turn I was pretty much talking about. Open it up. This be a tougher race, huh? I can't get out of fifth. I can't get past this gear. Ooh, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble if I cannot pass these cars. If I can't get out this, if I can't get past the higher speed, I'm tapped out. Well, this is the first time I picked the wrong vehicle. It had to be a dirty race because I gotta get these cars in the corners. So there you go. You're gonna win these cars in the corners. This is a Roger that right now. I gotta make my time up in all these turns. Lucky I know this track very well. Cause I do come on this track and practice a lot of my my racing. I'm trying to do like a 200 lap on this track here. Whoa, I got the wrong tires too. Oh, racing soft, you're right. I got racing soft, so I'm good. thought I had slicks on. Ooh, it's raining hard. Boy, you can hear this rain coming down hard. I wasn't expecting this. Number fourth place. Ooh, that's not good. Definitely not good. Gotta make up. Gotta get in front of this car at least. Closing the distance though. All right. So this is a track. If you did in your license, this is where the track start. You should know. So it's showing that the Cappuccino is the best car to use. If you have the Suzuki Cappuccino, which I already own one, but I chose not to use the tuned down one. That is the car to win with this race. You could trick it out enough to keep it under 400 performance points wherever you need. See, it's so funny doing like 90 miles per hour. Normally I'd be doing this track here doing like 100 and change. Coasted in here. Step on the gas. Now I hope I keep a distance since I'm gonna tap out. I don't even see 100. As long as I can tap out on this long straightaway. Oh man, here they come. They're closing the distance. This was the wrong vehicle. So what I'm gonna do is I gotta cut them off. Ooh. Ooh, this is not good. This is not good. They beat me on the straightaway. So I gotta go back in and redo it and pick another car. This is what I probably figure was gonna happen. Alright. Fourth place, we're gonna have to redo this video again. We ain't gonna redo, we're gonna just change the other car. Take the 38,000. We're gonna change the vehicle. This is the first time I ever failed on a video. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So we're gonna change cars. We're gonna change the vehicles. So no more than 400. 399. Let's see. Okay, so this is what I have. Alright, so I should have used this car. I'm sorry. Comfort Soft, the Cappuccino. You gotta have a used car. If you have it on sale, if you say purchase it. Can't mess with none of those. I got the close high-end ratio, 210. I do have the racing lower RPM, sport brakes, weight reduction, semi flywheel. Now we should have a better shot. And I'm under 400. We do this race over again. Thought my truck would have a better turn. I realized that problem would be at the straightaway. And you see the Cappuccino do handles very well. I'll go for the clean race. Let me see now. Oh, way better. I can hit 100 miles, 98 miles per hour. Gonna eat these cars up in these turns, and then I have this. Then I'm gonna have them on the straightaway. As long as I can hit 100, I'm good to go. Ooh. Yes. Pick the Cappuccino. But if you use any of the high performance cars like the 800 people, you know you can fly in these here. This is number pedal to the metal all through here. If you give me enough room, I can get it. Got it. Boom. Then you just tap that brake, slide that bad boy in there. It's raining along the car. I'm full throttle, baby, full throttle. Tap that brakes, and I'm gonna get my clean race bonus. So basically, if you have a chance to buy the cappuccino in a used car, purchase it. They definitely have a good engine swap. So I recommend, if you make the money, buy 2 cappuccinos, 2 or 3 at least. One is for the engine swap, so that way if you want to do the Tokyo Expressway, this car is good for the Tokyo Expressway, and you could do it in 23 to 24 minutes, and it's very fast. Trust me. There are YouTube videos for this car with an engine swap. And the other one is basically what we have here. Without the engine swap, you can stay within the race. These cars let me eat them up in these turns here, cause these number full throttle. Except right here. Two 2.5. So my car is faster than all these cars. I'm basically catching up to this guy right here. You could take that car to the little Honda car. That's a nice one too. Three. Which you can see that my car is faster than that one. So we get out this rain, then we could get back on the gas. Let's check the time. 2-2. Alright, so basically this car's not going to catch me on the straightaway. It's a wrap deal. Once I pull on away, oh, you trying to get closer? But soon as I get to that 100 miles per hour, you cannot catch me. Let it close up in here, then hit the apex, hit that full throttle. Let's get to this 100 miles per hour. Four six. What? 4-3? Them cars faster than mine? What? Ooh, this ain't good. Come on, I need a turn. Come on, turn. Come on, turn. Ooh. I'm gonna catch him in the turn. Ah, come on, come on. Oh my God, come on. This is cheating. This is cheat. Oh my God, this is 2 races I just messed up on. Alright. This is not good. This is not good. This is looking bad for a video. But I do have the car to race. Let me go look at the other car and make sure. We're gonna open this bad boy up. Okay, 97 horsepower. So only got the power restrict. I gotta make sure I do higher than what these speeds are. $119, $139. Ah. This is what it said comes in. 476. I'm at 478. 473. 69. Let's deal with the aerodynamics. 56. Now we're gonna mess with the output. Definitely want to. So let's see what we're working with. That's 3 races. This is my 3rd race. So now I gotta drive a little reckless to get some time, some distance on these guys. Yeah, I'll be there. $115 is a little better. You can see I'm driving a little more reckless because I gotta make up these times. I gotta get a distance on them before I get to the last straightaway. I mean, I gotta pass these guys early in this race. Yes, I did. This is not gonna be a clean race because I have to get in front of these cars by any means necessary. So I have to push it. The rain is here. To do whatever it takes to get in front of these guys. I said I'll be there. I'm in a video. I'm not slowing down for this car. Gotta get the distance on him. Eight. Long as I could get him like at least 10 or 2. If I get him like good enough seconds in front of him, 9. That's 10, 11. Got him at 13, 14. This should be a good amount. I'll catch him in the curves. I'll be there. I told him in a video. Alright, the rain stopped. They're closing this distance fast, man. 15, that's be good enough right there. Okay, that's good enough. Just a good lead enough for me to like win the race. 13 seconds. They're closing the distance, but not fast enough. So by the time he'll catch up, by the time they catch up to me, I should be in the turns. You can see them right there. They pushing. Give me a little oomph. There you go. 109, 10. There you go. Got more speed. 11, 12. There you go. It is a tough race, but that's how you do it. Okay, tough race. I know I have the cars to do it. Alright, and I'll be back with part 2 of the video.